I am Aaron the DM, and we are back finally after how long, y'all?
A month.
Over a month?
Yes, a month or over.
Yeah. We made it. We're back. Uh, we're back where we left off. I don't know where y'all left off, but we're back where we left off.
Right.
And uh, this is uh, this is Zara's channel. We're playing the Desert of Desolation adventure series, adventure number 3, The Lost Tomb of Martek.
hmm
Um, we're in the thick of it, y'all. This is the party the party that everybody has come to know and love. Derelax, Muglug, and Hormir. They've made it to the Lost Tomb of Martek itself, and it's not what they expected. Um, and it seems
It's
like for
not
now
very
that they're
tomb like.
trapped. What's that?
It's not very tomb like. It's more of uh um like a jungle like. Jungle tombs.
Yeah, it's very
I would argue it's
Truman
Indiana.
Show like almost.
Hmm.
I was going to argue Indiana Jones, where you have all that lush jungle, all of a sudden there's a temple in the middle of nowhere.
Or
I like. I do
or
like the
Maze
Truman
Runner.
Show idea. Yeah. Or Maze
I have
Runner.
not seen that.
I've only seen the first one. I couldn't stand to watch any further than that. So so here we are. Let's introduce the players. Let's start with Pete. Pete, you are playing Muglug.
I am Muglug. Muglug is currently very angry because someone stole his star gem, and he uh, has been going around town just roughing people up just to get some intel on who stole his star gem.
Yeah. Uh, to be fair, you were using the squishy side of the chair.
Yes, roughing. I didn't say
hmm
killing, roughing.
hmm I don't know that it felt like you were being gentle from the villager's perspective, but
Well, it's all relative.
hmm
They're still alive.
yeah.
That's that's being nice. Muglug side.
I'm sorry I have to say this. From my perspective, Muglug is evil.
And just like that, we're now in bad movie territory.
Like we weren't like 30 sessions ago.
So Toby, help us introduce Hormir.
Hormir is a variant tiefling trickster cleric, so I'm winged, so I don't get the usual benefits of tiefling, but I can fly. And I am a trickster cleric, mainly focusing on support and damage.
And almost getting killed.
Oh, that's a standard. That doesn't that goes without saying. I almost die every single session.
That's right. You'd almost think the DM was going for you.
Well, I mean, focus the cleric, right?
and uh, and uh, and we have now our channel host Zereft, aka
Hello.
Michael. Michael, tell us about Derelax and bring us a recap.
Derelax is a gladiator pit fighter from. Oh, come on, man. Derelax is a pit fighter from the arenas traveling who won his freedom, lost a lot of comrades along the way, still moping about it. That's the short end of the stick. Uh, but he's traveling after being exiled to desert from a mishap in the arena. So he's been on this journey to with his comrades to stop the evil of Free. and they have to find a lost item of power and lost tomb of Martek, like you said. And and it's led them here. So I'm gonna get the recap in just a second. Let me find my Derelax voice this time because my voice is a little scratchy today. I'm Derelax. Oh gosh, that's terrible. I'm One of these days I'll get it.
You got gotta get it from the heart, the heart of your cards or something.
I'm Derelax. I got my comrades and I from to the garden. When Derelax, I found religion in Bahamut. Found a mysterious jungle within a dome that full of people who don't know they're in a dome. What is this? And why do I think this will make a good script for a show? I don't know. But they seem to be led by a mysterious dragonborn with his mysterious henchman. And who has a mysterious mare that he seems to talk to when no one's around and people hear voices. But also, so we had him followed by Hormir, who literally nearly had his butt handed to him. We were worried about him, not just his neck, but we're worried about him too.
A little bit.
So, from Derelax's truest heart, you're welcome for us worrying about you. Anyways, we found a gate to get us out, but we need all the star gems, and we believe he has one of the missing star gems. The only problem is Muglug lost his and got it stolen by a gang of thieves. So we're here contemplating going to the other faction that lives here, or the faction of thieves that are bound to steal all sorts of stuff from us.
That's right. That's
Derelax
right. We've
and
got the other faction being the Palatine, as they call themselves, or Mad Dogs, as the Guilders refer to them.
right. Derelax is just having a bad day. I'm having a great day. Derelax is having a bad day.
And why are you having a good day?
Me?
Oh, Derelax is having a bad day.
Yeah.
What's so bad about Derelax? Why is he having a bad day?
Because we're supposed to keep our secret because we can't trust his dragonborn. And all of a sudden, Muglug fouls it up, gets it stolen, and now he knows we're lying.
Well,
I say we just beat him up and take it, but then we have to fight all the villagers, and we can't murder them because we don't want to repeat in the freaking obelisk with all that whole cult thing again.
it's true. Not only that, though,
Do
they
not.
kept you heard that a rumor that the other Dragonborn was repeating would mention your brother's name to
Right.
that mirror.
What was his brother's name? Did we ever talk about that?
Yeah, it's Percivalax.
Percivalax. Darn brother, even he gets better names.
Yeah, he at least his name doesn't sound like
A rash.
Fiber supplement.
a fiber supplement. That's it. Was that Mucilex?
Right. So I think that's all we done so far is that we just came to realization that the star gem is missing from Muglug.
Yeah, he did the whole body pat check and then freaked out. And then as soon as he gathered his wits, he pulled out his chair and started smashing skulls, but gently.
Well, not so much smashing.
Yeah.
More like whacking until the inners of the skull were kind of a little
So
tenderized.
Derelix is gonna look at Hormir and and just go, should we stop him or should we just
That's
run
right.
for it?
That's right. Y'all came upon him as he was finishing near the river. I think. Let's see. Are y'all on the same screen that I'm sharing?
I think so.
Yeah.
We're by a bunch of
Yeah.
cages.
So I think Muglug was over here. Let me change this color. I don't like black.
Yes. I had
I think you were
knocked
beating
some
up somebody
trolls
by the
together,
river. Right.
and I had gotten some information. I do not exactly remember what that information was.
I think they said they
Uh,
gave the Star Gem to the Dragonborn.
Yeah. That somebody took the Star Gem to the Dragonborn.
mhm. So I was thinking what to do next. I was contemplating leaving this group and finding the other group
That's right. Yeah. That was your suggestion, was that y'all go seek aid from the Palatine. Um.
because no one here can be trusted.
Right. And then the other issue is, in order to open the door, you probably should consult
We need
with the
the
obelisk.
Star Gem.
Yeah.
Like the one we've lost, we need.
Yeah.
On the
Wow.
bright side, they don't have enough, right?
This is true.
Unless someone else is missing some star gems.
I'm not missing any I know of.
I'm not missing.
I still got my star gem mounted onto my IT. It would have been hard to steal if they did that.
The other one.
Yeah, I got that Othic eye.
Yeah.
Gothic
Well,
eye?
that's a different. That's not a star gem though.
No, but I should have got the star gem mounted onto it.
Oh.
So I could look through the star gem without having to hold it up.
Yeah, and that would have been really cool if you'd done that. And then you're like, Star Gem? What Star Gem? We don't have any Star Gems.
I believe only
Oh, this is my eye.
pass off we had one.
Either way, he's going to find out we're lying. And if he could, he would have this whole force against us. We need to leave.
That's true. That's true. He knows that you have at least one other on you. So it's a fair bet that he suspects probably there's more than just the two that he knows of that y'all are in possession of.
So I suggest we run for now, come back, kick his ass, take it back, and find out what the hell he knows about my. Never mind. I'm just talking nonsense. Don't mind me.
Let's see. 1 hex equals
Mugglug
200 feet.
holds up his latest victim. I mean, snitch. Informant holds up his latest informant, checks to see if he's still awake, and says, "Where's the other encampment? The what'd you call them? The Mad Dogs. Where are they?
The Mad Dogs, yeah. The other encampment. Let's make sure that I'm refamiliarizing myself with this map. Hold on. Huh. All right. The other encampment they tell you is down this way. I don't know if you can see my beacon.
This
Bottom
way.
left, south,
Yeah.
west.
Yeah. All right. And let's just sneak past this village, and we're walking.
Muglug
Come on.
don't sneak.
Y'all just gonna run for it?
Muglug just walked through village like proud man he is.
Holmir would try to give advice on how to sneak through. Then seeing Muglug run, he's just sighs and just follows at full tilt.
All right.
Yeah, Muglug not to run. He just stand up proudly and walk.
Derelict is just going to run like a running back. If anyone gets this way, he's just going to push him out of the way.
So they notice like the unconscious people over by the cages, and they kind of go past you as y'all just kind of casually.
Oh, were those cages?
Yeah, and y'all just kind of casually, just kind of doody doody doo,
Where's the cages?
Hmm?
And we're just kind of holding our hands up over one side of the face. Don't look at him. Don't look at him.
If need be, I can create a cause a distraction.
It doesn't seem like that's necessary at this point, luckily.
All right, if it's not necessary, I won't do it. But like, if I thought we were gonna get sniped running away,
Right.
I'd throw a duplicate running the opposite way.
The day traveler?
No, it's not. It's
Oh, I
it's
see. Okay.
200 feet square, so I mean hexes, so I mean it's what, like maybe half hour.
Is this their encampment?
Yes, it is. It's a large clearing. Is a small fort. Log walls are 10 feet tall and sharpened on the top. The fort is roughly 50 feet square. I think it's probably bigger than that. Only one
I
door. Yeah, it looks like
Moko feels a little unimpressed.
huh?
I so badly want there to be a gnome there. He goes, no one sees the wizard.
After seeing the other village, Mugglug is a little unimpressed. He's like, these guys got many.
uh There's only one door. Smoke can be seen rising out of the compound. Inside the walls, underbrush has all been carefully cleared away outside the walls for about 50 feet. Uh, they have lookouts posted at the corners of the walls, and they are calling out to you to halt and identify yourself.
Well, we wish to greet with your comrades. We're the travelers that came to the garden the other day.
Ah, okay. So a couple of the mad dogs come out to greet you. They recognize you as before. The ones that arrived a day or two prior, and they ask you,
So
so
we
what? So
talked
they
to
come
them.
out to you. They come out to you, and they're like, okay, so what's going on here? I thought you were
Uh,
buddies with.
We talked to other group, and those guys are all thieves and untrustworthy
Ourselves,
people. So we come to see what you guys are.
What did you say, Hormir?
I said they were expletive holes.
Mugglug was more politically correct.
Daryl
For
actually
one,
said, Homer was speechless with his jaw drop. He's like, Homer, your language, I never knew.
Please, I'm a cleric. Doesn't mean I have to speak nice. They were a bunch of bleep.
He just looks at Mugglug and goes, he said a swear.
Yeah, he can do that. I would have done the same. Tell you the truth. But I killed them all given enough time and food.
Yeah, I think this picture here is not representative of the description.
They're,
Right.
well, that picture is. You said each square is like 200, right?
Yeah.
So it's definitely bigger than I think you mentioned. You said like 50 by 50 or something, right?
Yeah, so it says here once you go inside the fort, it's hand-packed dirt, the ground. There are several wooden huts with woven mat roofs in the compound. A thin ledge that
Oh
runs
yeah.
around the inside of the wall with ladders in each corner.
Yeah, this looks more like a roof building here, but yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like a walled up kind of small town or something,
Yeah, like a walled up fort.
like a Mott and Bailey without the moat and
Yeah,
Bailey.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So Alex kind of shakes his head impressed.
You can.
So Muglug goes to the guys and he says, "So what's your thought on these steelies?"
Uh, so they start laughing. Like, oh, so you found out about their steelies, huh? Um, they're like, no like, no like. I mean, and then you see one of the two Mad Dogs or Palatine. They're like, no like, no like. The other one, um, he's you recognize him as the one named Sam,
Mm.
and he's like, Ralph, not so bad, but that's all he'll say.
No, not so bad.
Yeah,
But
he say good morning and good evening every day to me.
Let's just say I'd rather get you all out and hope we defeat what we're heading for.
What are you heading
Like,
for?
if we are heading for an entire crapshoot that we don't know if we'll make or not. If we fail, you and your friends have to fill our place.
mm. Oh, put it delicately.
So
There's
Be
a
prepared for the face down. Luck isn't always on your side. Trust me on this.
Daryl
you
kind of
sound
scratches under his chin really nervously.
uh they say you sound like Shaka. He always talking about when walls fall.
Oh, walls will fall, planes will collide. I can't tell you what will happen. Just be prepared for it.
We prepared. We always prepared. We we praise. We do our praise every day. We practice our swords. We ready. And he kind of walks you through the rest of the camp. You kind of see everybody going through their
Uh,
prayers, their calisthenics, whatever, their training, and kind of tells you when the evil was brought into Martique, the great Palatine Cedaric brought the people of Palatine into the world above. The Gilder's evil steelies of the glories of Grandal were then stopped by the Palatine. We must always watch the Gilders to stop their steelies. Someday, the doors of Grandal will open, and the Gilders will flee from the glory of Grandal. The good will be released from Grandal and pour forth across the vast universe. So we always ready. You can kind of tell that there probably is not too much unique genetic material floating around this encampment.
right.
Though they all mean
Dar-
well.
yeah, Darlex goes ahead and asks him, I heard a name thrown around, and I'm wondering if it means anything to you. Personal acts.
Nope.
All right, I tried.
You guys don't have like something that you guys like to do around here besides stealing, is there?
We don't like steelies. We stop steelies from happening
Yes,
whenever we
but
can.
is there something else you'd like to do besides stealies?
Like get things back they stole.
We like to stop steelies.
Or like you do you guys like murder leads or sacrifice leads or something like that?
We do praise.
Derelict says,
We do praise. We always do daily praise.
Daily praise.
Mhm.
What is daily praise?
And
"That's okay,
you
means
see them
prayer."
like kneeling down. You know, it looks like they're praying. Some of them are praying. You're not
And who
exactly
do you
sure
do
who they're
these daily
praying.
praise to?
The gods.
What the gods?
The gods,
Not
the bears.
not not uh not uh
The gods that created
not
Martique.
okay. Martique's
They created
uh
Martique.
what was Martique's god? Cormier, you know what Martique's god?
Martique is all of this. Martique, not God. Martique, all of this. This Martique.
Hmm. What would happen if something of us was stolen to given to a dragonborn, and we needed to get it back? Would you help us?
Uh, why should we help you?
We'll get rid of the guildies for you. We'll send them away.
Uh,
Hormir will sort of flap his wings for a moment and think, and look at the group and just go, you couldn't all be free of this place. But we
yes, one day
cannot
we'll be free.
promise.
One day Grand Dog
No,
will open up and we'll be free.
We
Who's
can open
Grandal?
up the
we
gate.
could let you free.
That's, I think, what Homer is trying to explain is we
Yeah,
know how
I
to
could
open.
let them all free
Yeah, I was
and
about
go
to.
into the mortal world. But that is thinged with the corruption of the mortal world is just about to be ended by an Afriti.
And
So
being
he
of
only
evil.
seems to grasp about half of what you said. For what you said kind of makes him smirk and shakes his head like like he looks like incredulous about what you're saying. Like, why should he trust you?
You
And
want
then
symbol of trust?
Derelict's gets in prayer pose and takes out Kevlax, and he slashes his hand on the sword, and he puts his hand in front of him, and he goes, "What a blood oath suffice."
Um, he looks at you. He looks at your hand. He gasps. He's like, "Are you sure you're not one of those crazy guilders?"
No, I would bow my life and blood to oath that swear that if you help us, we will set you free. I am putting my life in your hands. It's You know about oaths, don't you? Swearing to their gods and to among men and knights. I'm swearing this oath to you that I would see you all free if you help us.
So they're like whispering to each other and whatever, and they're like,
I
"I
swear as
swear,
a
I swear to you, if you don't clean that wound, it will get infected, and then you won't be able to swing your sword again."
and I swear to you as a newly found paladin of Bahamut. I will see you free if you help us. Hey, where'd the wind go?
Look, you guys want some fish sticks? We got fish sticks here. It's almost time for
Yeah.
num nums. We got num num fish sticks.
And pizza bites. I'm sorry, I had to say that.
How did that wound heal itself?
And
Uh,
Derax just looks up in the sky, holding his hands up like a prayer thing. It's like, even the gods are on your side.
the coins on Homia's forehead glow,
Mhm.
and he just looks at Darlax and he heals.
Mm.
You can follow my goddess or not. That's your choice. But luck will be with you if you wish it to be.
His wings wide.
Yeah,
Wait.
he's throwing it like he's flapping his wings and being as intimidating as he can be.
I'm sorry.
Homie.
I'm still stuck on
Shaka.
Aaron's joke earlier when the walls fell.
So
I think I'm the only one who got it.
so there's so there's so they're like, you guys are like deep. You've given me lots to think about. I will talk with the others, but first fish sticks. Come, let's eat fish sticks. So they invite you in to their dining hall. And there's like baskets of fish sticks everywhere.
Can I eat rations and pretend it's fish sticks?
They are really insisting on you eating some of those fish sticks with them.
Derax
Well,
grabs a
I
few.
mean, like, sleight of hand, like swapping rations for the fish sticks.
You can try that. Um, but you're trying to show them that you're both
I'm
trusting and
appearing
can be
to eat.
trustworthy, right?
Yeah, I'm appearing to eat as they wish me to, but at the same time, I'm not actually eating it.
Okay.
Derax takes a fish stick and puts it in his mouth and goes, mmm, mmm, mmm.
It's basically the same fish that y'all were eating in the village.
Yeah, Muglug have no problem with fish sticks. Fish stick good.
You know, Mugglug, they go great with ketchup.
What's this ketchup?
Some tomato sauce I made in the desert somewhere. I don't know. It's supposed to be the newest thing.
Is it like mayonnaise?
Hormir, you can hear somebody else that overheard this conversation exchange between Derelax and Muglug. One of the Palatine leans over. Everybody knows malt vinegar is the way to go.
Mayonnaise. Way to go.
Surprisingly, Homia turns with a face of disgust, looks at them, and goes, ketchup or barbecue sauce. Vinegar is for true people of. And considering he's a tiefling saying this, saying vinegar is a product of hell is like even more impactful.
Uh, jaw just drops after seeing this. It's like, and he just pulls over here and goes, "We're supposed to win them over, win them over."
There's certain cultural boundaries we have to set.
So, all right. So, I guess after the meal, um, um, they kind of come over. Some of the Madlocks come over to you, the couple that were talking to you before.
Mhm.
Um, let's see. What did I tell you their names was? One of them was who, and one of them was what?
Sam and someone else.
Sam and someone else. Okay,
Sam
so
and Dean, right?
Sam. Yeah, the other one's Dean.
Yes, Sam. Wait, is
You know
this
where I
a
got that from?
Oh yeah. What's that now?
You know where I got Sam and Dean
I'm
from?
probably not getting this meme.
Well, let's just say
Carry
that
on.
Hormir, as long as your wings look like a trench coat, it fits.
And
These guys look
Darelax.
like monster hunters.
Yeah, they're like the family business, you know.
Yeah.
All right.
So so they're like, so what's the dealio here? What exactly is your plan? Um,
We need to deal with the Dragonborn. He's dangerous, but I think there's more than what he's hiding.
right. So how are you going to get out of here? How are you going to get us to Grandal?
Yes, but we need something he took from us. If we can get it back, we can open the way.
We need the gem that is missing.
Yeah.
If we can get that back, we can get
They
all of
they
you
steal
out of here.
they stealed my my key to the door.
Oh,
Like, we could get all of you out if we organized correctly. But
so if they
they
have the
want
key to the door,
to
do they know it's
take
the
it
key?
for themselves.
Do they know it's the key to the door?
They know it's a key, from my understanding, but they
Then,
need two more.
oh, hmm. You know, the stories say that the obelisk in the east tells you how to open that door if you have the keys. We should take you
That would
there.
be useful. If only we still had the keys. They stealed our keys.
Yes, but you said they need more than just one and you have the others?
We do.
Maybe.
Show them to us.
I'd
Maybe not.
rather not. Keep in mind, we've been pickpocketed numerous times since arriving. Showing what we have is a large gesture of will.
Darelax reluctantly pulls out. Let's see, which one does he have? Oh yeah, pulls out a his star gem and shows it to him.
Which star gem are you showing?
Agapolar,
Agapolar. What color is that one?
the drift globe.
Oh, okay.
That's the white one, I believe.
Okay. So you pull out a star gem. Um, huge sapphire of midnight blue. Okay. So they look at that and they're like, and that's just one, you have more? But they took one too.
We can free you given the right input, but this isn't as simple as just unlock a door.
Right.
The
What?
god
Let's escort you to that
technically
obelisk. Do you think you can read it? We don't know how to read it.
depends what it's written in.
It's written in words.
Muglug don't know how to read it.
You
I
don't know
can
how
tell
to.
you that already. Muglug don't know how to read.
One of them points at you like, yeah. He like sticks his finger out and points at you. And he nods his head like, yeah. You can't read? And he,
No.
and he nods his head.
And Derelax just goes, I'm learning.
Oh, so you can't read either. And the other one's pointing at you, nodding his head and smiling.
And then he just kind of wavers his hand up about it and it's like, better than you.
And they're like, uh-huh, yeah. And they're like, so Wings here is the smart one that can read, right?
I
Right.
can.
Wow. Maybe you are chosen. Yes, we will take you there. And then, so they all gather up an escort, right, of about I'm gonna say about
Mm-hmm.
seven Palatine. And they're like, we will escort you there. We got to get past the villagers, but don't worry, they won't mess with us.
Well, they won't mess with me. Not after last time I banged their heads in.
And so so they kind of set off from the camp, start kind of moving along at just a normal steady pace.
All right.
Sam, or I should say Dean turns to uh Derelax,
Mm-hmm.
and he says, so for how long haven't you been able to read? For me, it's been since forever. How about for you?
Since I was taken as a slave from my family.
And when was that?
Oh, 4 or 5, give or take.
And then Sam turns to you, Mugluck. So you can't read either, huh? How long has it been since you can't read?
Uh, Always.
Me
Since the
too!
beginning of time.
Dude, me too! He sticks up his hand like high five.
High five. I don't know what all this reading is all about anyways. It's just a waste of time.
That's what I say.
Reading builds character. Trust me.
No. Smashing things that in builds character and muscles.
But you can build character and keep me safe while I read these things.
Will do, boss.
So they take you past the villagers. The villagers kind of let them kind of go once they see them like in mass. They just kind of keep their distance. A couple of them you see with like black eyes and stuff and bandages, ice pack on their head, are looking waringly at Muglug.
I hope so.
And
Muglug's like pointing at them.
as they stop by here,
Dealies.
and then they take you down over here, and when they stop by there, they kind of replenish their water just while they're there. They're like stop to take a drink because the water's real fresh.
Don't we have to watch out for snakies?
Snakies. That's if you go into the brush.
Okay.
As long as you stay in the clearings, you'll be fine.
Steely's guys tell us snakes were around.
Yeah, you'd have to be dumb to get into the brush.
Just look forward, Homer. Just look forward, Homer. Ignore them. The words are bouncing off like you're wearing armor.
I don't need armor more.
Especially if you went in at night. That would be crazy. That's just nuts. So they bring you to that obelisk that they told you about. Um, Buried under tall grasses and brush is an ancient obelisk. The writings on its sides are worn down by time.
Mm.
Well, that was fun. Let's go.
Is it possible to do an etching without damaging it?
Um, who's looking at it?
Derelax.
I'd be trying to read it over Daralax's shoulder.
Okay, so give me an investigation check, Derelax,
All right.
and then give me an Arcana check with advantage, Hormir.
Of course he did. Oh, nice.
Okay, so Derelax, you rolled an 8.
Yeah.
Um, so Hormir, you're reading it, and the day shall come when men of valor enter the garden and bring with them the great star stones. And just then, Derelax, he's trying to rub them to see if you can get like an imprint, and it breaks apart uh, a chunk of the text that you were starting to make out before you get a chance.
Can I put it back and see if I can find out
No,
what the
no, it
symbol was?
crumbles.
Ah,
So then, um, uh,
can I make a saving? Can me Homer make it some sort of saving throw to see if we remember what it was before it broke?
no, you don't know. So then it was. Then you read. Then you get to the part. The part that remains. It says from opal to red and then clear. By
Opal
final,
to red.
by finally uttering Ray, shall the 1001 doors be opened before them. Then will the test of their courage begin.
Mm.
So let me go ahead and put it in.
Yeah, Alexis, like I'm just gonna stand over here.
This is a lot of weird language. Can you guys give me a minute?
Wait, opal's white, right?
we got Starstone. We are men of valor. Well, maybe valor. What does valor mean again?
It
Darn.
means
What does
honor,
valor mean? Honor.
righteousness,
I
virtue.
thought valor was just being tough and fighting.
A little more than that. Look.
Muglook sounded kind of honorable, maybe ish.
And he looks back to the village and looks back at Muglug. I can tell.
So the opal one
Muglook kind of out honored.
refers to what, Mopilar?
Valarian,
And that's the one that was stolen, right?
right?
The red one refers to Shapilar. And the clear one refers to Conpilar.
Yeah. So basically, we have to get back to Stargem from the Dragonborn.
Yep.
Hormir would realize this, right?
Right.
Yeah, I would say so. I mean, if
He's
they,
just gonna turn to the Dragonborn and just go, Confidant, if you and your friends want to leave here alive, we need all of the star gems we can get our hands on.
so that's your plan to go approach the Dragonborn, find him.
Well, just turn to him and say that.
Oh, he's
if
not
he's
with you.
still with us. Oh, sorry. He's
Yeah.
not with us.
No. Y'all are with
Sorry.
the Palatine. Yeah.
Alex looks at Homer. I don't think we can trust him. I don't think he wants us to help anyone. I feel like he wants to escape on his own and leave everyone behind.
Then we take him down and extradite everyone else while we stay to destroy what we can. If we fail, those we released will stand in our stead.
I would exercise caution because I know it doesn't mean anything to you, but that Dragonborn knows something about my brother. So I need him alive.
Guys, didn't we actually come here to like find out how to kill the Freedy or something? Will
That
leaving here actually help us?
Well, you gotta head to Muggle. Every now and then he'll have this. But we do need to stop the Afridi. That should be our primary goal, but we can't leave these people either.
Well, so what are you saying that's in conflict?
Leaving here is in conflict with us figuring out why we came here in the first place to figure out how to defeat the Ifriti.
I think
So leaving this the garden, you're saying.
Well, Muglook doesn't know anything more.
Well, I think they
Mhm.
speak of some kind of test, and I think that test will lead us to what we seek beyond the 1,001 doors. Granted, we didn't get the whole message, but we need that star gem back. That's what's important right now. My
indeed.
brother and my brother may have to wait.
Your brother may come closer than we think.
So, how do you want to go about it? Go in all swords blazing, or
I say we try and deceive. We get in, get close, take what we need, and leave.
I don't think we can do that because he already knows we're lying. He'll just, and after Muglo's a little stunned, this to stop them from just attacking us as soon as they see us and taking everything on our corpses.
Muglug don't do
If
stunts. Muglug smash heads in.
if we become corpses, we deserve what we get. We've already decided and survived. Coulomb. We gave up a lot to be here. And if we don't make good of what we're trying to do, then we haven't fulfilled our destiny.
Maybe there's another way. If we can sneak to his, if there's another pathway to his hut, we can sneak in it, beat him up, take it, and no one will be able to wiser, and they'll probably like the new leader who's better than him, anyways.
I'd rather not take lives, but if that is necessary, then that is what tomorrow wishes.
So, at this point, the Palatine are like they see y'all discussing everything, and they're like, perhaps we should go back to camp and make a plan there. We must be careful. There are eyes everywhere and ears.
Let's get some rest.
Right. And
I
Darlax,
could do with some time with my spell wheel.
right.
All right. So, about how long would y'all say y'all spent there at that obelisk?
Oh, be honest, probably a good 30 minutes.
Most of our time, I'd imagine.
Okay. Um.
Muglug got bored real quickly.
The All right. Let's see. So y'all make it back to the camp, to the Mad Dog's camp. But uh, you notice that there's like on the northern part of the village, they all seem to be kind of be an animated discussion going on as you go past. You can kind of feel the tension in the air, and you get that sense that something might be happening soon uh, on its own timetable if you don't hurry up and come up with a plan.
All right.
So
No, I
the
don't think we
so
have
the
time.
so you get back to the camp. Now the Palatine, they're just kind of like that are escorting you. They're kind of just oblivious to this, or they're just like, whatever's, you know, Gilders be Gilders. But you definitely sense a different sense of change in the air, whatever you want to call it. Um,
Muglug, get ready for battle.
so you kind of get back into the gates. You kind of get a little bit of a relief once you're back through the gates. So then a lot of the rest of the Palatine, they come to you. Okay, so what's the plan? How are you gonna get
I
that?
don't.
How are you gonna get that star gem?
Let's
Uh,
kill them all.
you got to get to the star gem. You got to get your star gem back, right?
Right.
And then you got to get
We
to the
have,
north door to open it.
Right.
yes.
And that stone told you how to open it.
Yes.
Well,
They're looking at Hormir.
a mixture of the stone and my deity. Luck is with us if we stick together.
Muglug say we just walk to the door. Anyone tries to stop us, we whack them. Whack them real hard. Until they stop moving. Or stop bleeding.
So they ask you, what if the villagers decide that they want to get involved?
Villagers all
Then
go unconscious.
you knock them out, put them down, but you don't kill them. They
Aww.
chose their fate. You're either with the luck or you're against it.
So this kind of sets them, especially Sam. He's kind of like, but my friend Ralph, he's not so bad.
I'm not saying give mercy. Don't get me wrong. But if you don't have to kill, don't kill. Immobilization is far greater than a kill in its own right.
I thought you guys didn't like each other anyways. I thought you guys fought all the time.
We do. They do steelies. We stop them from steelies.
That doesn't sound like fighting. Fighting is where you beat someone down until they can't get back up.
Well, no. We beat them down, but we make sure they get back up.
Oh, you're not doing it right. I show you if you want.
So they kind of go off and confer on their own for a little bit. They kind of leave you alone to discuss among yourselves if y'all want to make plans privately among yourselves. Now's the time because they seem to be having their own discussion now.
I feel our best course of action is steal back the gem and leave. If we can take friendlies with, fine. If unfriendlies want to follow, then if we can, we cut them down or stop them. At this point, Martech is a greater threat. Our world is more important than this, whatever this is.
Any other discussion on it?
Muglug Gappy was just walking straight towards doors and making
We
sure
need
that
to
if anyone
stop
tries
them
to stop us,
before
they go down.
they talked about a test. I'm worried that the man may try to open the doors without the other star gems. And if he gets it
Mhm.
wrong, something horrible will happen to the villagers.
Well, that'd be his problem, right? He'd get fried. He'd go boom boom.
But what about the other villagers? They're innocent bystanders.
Are they? They stole my gem
But for what reason?
They
I
want out.
because
kind
they
of.
like to steal things.
Then we tell them all that they can all leave if they wish.
And then they steal things from other
And
people around the world.
no, they learn, adapt, and improve.
They're not going to listen to us. But we do need to take out their leader if the need arises. Because, I don't know, I've been given some thinking and something about rubs me the wrong way. I think he knows more than he's telling us. And he's up to something. And he doesn't care who he's going to step on to get that.
I totally agree. But at the same time, if we can extradite these people to a safer place, why wouldn't we?
I'm not saying that. It's just how I put this. They are powerful.
Meanwhile, while you're talking, somebody comes to Sam, whispers something in his ear, and he goes running outside.
I
Continue.
falls.
While y'all are in the
Uh,
middle of discussion,
oh,
Hormier might be the only one who kind of notices this.
all right. I think
Can I
Head hurts.
pick up what they're saying? Or is it
No, he ran
too...
out. He ran out.
Okay. It wasn't an earshot when he said it.
No.
Look, we either do good by the graces of good, or we fall as we are. To be honest, given what we've seen of the two peoples here, I'd rather evacuate everyone. But we can't be certain that the world we send them to will be safe.
all right. So what's our next move? I don't think we have the time to wait till next morning.
I say we just go right now. Walk straight through village. Beat anyone who tries to stop us. Go to door, open door, go on. If anyone wants to join us, they can join us. But if they want to stop us, they will get beaten down.
Do I see this? The leader of the Palatine.
So, Sam, Dean, and Minho come to you.
Mhm.
They tell you. So, Ralph came to the gate and told Sam that, according to uh, what's his name, Trifacus. Uh, Trifacus has told the Guilders that you've stolen 2 gems from him,
I have not stolen anything
and
from him.
that you that they will,
Yeah, this is coming from the guys who like to do stealies, right?
and that you need to give
Who
it
like
back,
to steal for the fun of it, right?
or we will incur the wrath of the entire village.
Uh,
Like I
let's
say,
use
they
this
should probably all
chance.
die. We should just kill them all.
I
I haven't.
agree, but
I.
let's work smarter, not harder.
Mugglug like to work hard. That's
Let's...
how he gets strong.
Oh no, trust me. You'll get to smack people. I'm just saying, if we call the time, the place, and the situation,
I have an
they
idea.
have to walk into our situation.
Tell them I called Trifacus a liar, and that if he wants to prove he's telling the truth, he should do it before the mans and gods in a three-way duel between his men and our men. Unless he's too much of a coward to do it.
Do you? So Minho says, do you think Trifacus is the kind of person who will do so um, in honorably?
No, but
Hell
it'll
no.
be a. But he's a coward too. But he'll lose face with the people if he doesn't do it.
So Minho says, look, you appear to have upset Trifacus. I wasn't sure if I could trust you, but that fact alone, the fact now that you've apparently made an enemy of Trifacus, kind of makes me think you're not so bad after all.
Now let's go kill Travak.
If Trafakas has one of your gems, you should probably go look for it in his tent.
Is there a back way to it?
Yes. But
A
if he's
back way?
rallying the villagers, then that's where we'll need to come in. We'll lay siege on the village, distract uh, the guilders, while you take the alternate path direct to his tent and retrieve what you need. Then we'll meet you at the doors.
Muglug want to kind of fight.
Can I incite their intention?
You gonna roll?
Yeah, I'll happily roll for it. I'm just asking, can I incite? Like, are these guys full of shit or are they legit about what they're talking about?
I think Derelict is going to ask them to swear to their gods that they will do right by us.
So, uh, so Hormir, Minho, and Dean, they not only do they seem like they're willing to do what they say they will, but they do kind of seem eager to test their skills in battle. Maybe not necessarily, you know,
Right.
slaughter or anything, but they do kind of see. I think maybe even Muglug's presence has kind of inspired them to, has gotten them a little bit itching for a fight, and and so what they're saying, what they're proposing, seems in line with that. Uh, Derelax, Minho turns to you kind of scornfully when you say that. He says, "Why should I swear anything to you? What have you done to show us that you can be trusted?" We're talking about going to battle for you.
I have nothing to give but my sword. I only offer myself and my services.
And that
And I'm
is
a,
what we offer as well. Is that not good enough?
that's fine by me. It's just after spending in a village full of thieves, you get a little paranoid. So I apologize.
So they kind of look warily back at you. He's like, "Look, if I bring my people to battle, we need to know that we can trust you too.
We will
We've
send your
had a
people.
tenuous peace with them all these years. We kind of get along with them, in fact. At least Sam does. The rest of us, we tolerate each other well enough. And we're offering to violate that peace that we have for you. You tell me, is it, am I making the right call here?"
You have my word that we will get you out of here and your people safety.
Just be willing to consider that both of your groups wish to leave. And I'd rather facilitate you both leaving into the world. We will deal with what's to come for our world, but you can happily go there together if you're willing to settle the differences of so many years.
Worst case, we're back like we were before.
Best case, you get along and have an entire world to live in. But if we
Another
don't
Martek?
get
Greater than Martek.
indeed, there is far much beyond Martek, beyond this town.
So Minho kind of seems to consider this. Sam kind of enthusiastically pipes up and kind of agrees. Minho kind of gives a sideway glance at Sam for speaking out of turn, but then doesn't object. And he says, so Minho finally gets up again. He says, "Get ready. We'll move within an hour."
All right.
He turns to Sam and Dean. "Get everybody ready. We're going to attack the village."
No. We head for the exit. No more blood fell than is needed. We just need the gem back so that we can get us all out. Your clan and ours. I don't care. I don't, to be honest, the way tomorrow falls, I don't care. But both of you deserve a chance. You both have a 50-50 shot of getting out of here. A 1 in 1,000 shot of you both getting out of here and continuing. But if we fail, you need to step up to the mark and come to take Martek.
I like those odds. 1,000, those sound like good odds. 1,000 a big number.
When tomorrow's with you, any number is not big enough to deal with her weight.
So y'all have time for a short rest. I don't know if y'all need it.
Right.
I'm good.
I'm good.
If others need it, go ahead. But Holmir is fully ready to go.
Alex is ready to go.
Muglo's always ready to go.
All right. So you see the Mad Dogs. They're gonna tell you, okay, we're going to march in formation. When we get to the Y, we're gonna go right. You're gonna go left. Follow
Right.
that path to uh, where your other stone probably is, because
Right.
that's Trifakis's camp.
Isn't Trifakis expecting us up here?
Where?
Very north of the map.
Well, he's expecting y'all there because that's where the door exit is.
Then let's just head north.
Well, I need to go
With
to
the understanding that the group
we can sneak through his camp just in case.
That's
And
what the villagers were telling you, that if he's got the stone, he probably keeps it at his camp on the left, which you haven't been
okay.
to.
yeah. And I think Derelax has his own reasons for wanting to go into camp. So
Okay, so y'all get to about this point.
I think we all want to lay it down. Fight, 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 fight.
Yeah, you see the Palatine. They've got like I think just a few left behind at the camp. The rest of them, they're like ready to march on the village. Just kind of do a distracting attack to make sure that you don't have the whole guilders to deal with at the same time.
Right.
So who put dripping springs on there? At the Y.
Oh my gosh, why?
Because
You tell me
it
you want to get into Texas reference.
It's all I see is Ing Spring.
Ink Springs.
So
Basically,
yeah,
there's this road called the Y, and one path leads into a town area called Dripping Springs, and the other leads into Oak Hill or Lakeway or whatever. Oh my gosh! Please put Lakeway on the lake.
It's so accurate. That's the funny part. Left is Dripping Springs, right is Lakeway.
All right, so
See, it even has Dripping Springs right there. See, I told you right there. There's Dripping Springs.
y'all get about here, and y'all can hear kind of through the trees, everything that yeah, pretty much there's a battle going on to your east.
Muglug's sad. Muglug want to turn around and go back to battle.
And you get to this clearing. There's not a whole lot there. Let's see. Let's see. Again, this looks like a good fishing area. Water's cool, refreshing. There's small fish swimming in it, you can see. Uh, and yeah, so you can tell there's a big clash going on to the east.
Right.
And still yet no sign of a tent or encampment or whatever. Y'all gonna press on?
Yeah.
Okay, y'all gonna make any preparations, spell wise, whatever, before y'all?
Muglug starts casting his spell.
yeah. Homer is going to have a guiding bolt ready. Like if he sees an antagonist, he's going to throw a guiding bolt their way.
All right, so by doing that, that only lasts one round if you're holding action,
Yeah.
and that's six
So if
seconds. And at the end of the 6 seconds, you waste the spell slot.
I'm fine with that, if 6 seconds is coming around this corner.
Yeah, you probably want a cantrip instead.
Yeah, this is 200 feet. So even if you're booking it, doing a dash action, you're only going to cover about half that distance of one of these hexes
Oh, okay.
in a
Swap out
turn.
Sacred Flame then. If anyone is within range who appears to be antagonistic towards us, Sacred Flame. Otherwise, nothing.
Okay. All right. Um. All right. Let's see. Let me look at. All right, so you see a small clearing in the trees. There's a small, well-built log hut, which that looks pretty large considering relative to the um, Palatine's camp. If it's just supposed to be a small
Yes.
hut. um,
Objects in mirror are not to scale. Like,
that's right. Yes. So you can see it. Hormir's probably got the. What's your passive perception?
12. 13.
13. Really?
that's pretty low for a cleric.
Yeah, for a.
Yeah, I don't have the greatest wisdom. Oh, wait, no, it should be 14. My bad.
Okay.
Especially our level, you probably have like what, +3,
At least +4, I would think.
+4.
So yeah, 14.
No, yeah, +4. Plus proficiency, which is 7.
3, right?
Plus 10. Oh, wait, my passive should be 17.
Yeah, that sounds a little more appropriate.
All right. So
Now Muglug's not so much.
so you kind of approach. Are y'all gonna approach it in the open? Tell me what y'all are doing. Is y'all come around this corner? Y'all gonna try to stay
Oh,
hidden? You gonna try to hug the tree line? What are y'all gonna try to do? Just go straight?
Hug
Muggle
the
walk.
tree line and see if there's anyone guarding it.
Same. Dodging into the tree line and looking for guards.
All right. Everybody, give me a stealth check.
Stealth. I actually did good on that one.
Why is Muglug
No, I
stealthy?
didn't.
Muglug's no
No,
stealth.
no, I didn't. No, I didn't. I'm looking at the wrong one. I did terrible.
Can Muglug give people advantage on their stealth checks since he uses big distraction?
No, but Hormir can if he uses his ability.
Yeah, I will. Sorry, I'm looking for it now.
Because Muglug's not so much about stealth. Muglug just walks.
Wait, is that a spell or a class ability?
I think it's
I thought
ability.
it's
Could
a
be spell.
cleric's. No, it's a
It's a
cleric's.
spell that I have from my domain.
I thought you had a like a channel divinity or something that let you do that.
No, Channel Divinity just lets me go invisible or make a duplicate.
Right. Pass
Dude,
I
without
can
trace.
no,
cast Pass Without Trace without
Right.
thing, but
Blessing of the Trickster.
yeah, I can give somebody else advantage on stealth checks.
Yeah,
But
that's what we're talking about.
Pass Without, yeah, but Pass Without Trace is better.
Right. Because he adds 10 to our stealth rolls.
Okay.
Advantage to one person is not as good as plus 10 to everybody else on this stuff.
Okay. So you gave
I
Derelax
gave
advantage,
everybody else. Yeah.
and then
So
everybody else gets
roll
plus
again.
10.
For the duration, each creature you choose within 30 feet, including you, has plus 10. So I got a 28. Darlax got a 16. Muglug
And I got
got a
19.
29.
Got a 19.
No, I got 19.
No, you
I
got
rolled
a
with advantage, but I don't really have advantage.
Oh, okay.
But
So,
Derelax
yeah,
has
I'm right.
advantage. So you can Derelax roll one more time.
All right.
See
Okay.
if you got higher than a 16.
Right.
Yeah. Roll stealth, add 10.
Nope.
See if you
You
get
did
less.
not.
Nope.
Nope.
I knew that was going to happen.
So
Because
okay, so
Roll20 does not like
16.
Derelict.
So 16 is the lowest. All right, let's see. I don't know what's going on here, so I will. Let's just do this for lack of a. Let's set this up. All right, so we've got Derelict, Hormier. Where's Muggle at?
Muglug right here. Where else would be Muglug?
Where's Muggle? I don't see Muglug on the map. I need to throw Muglug on the map. Muglug on the map. All right. So let's just draw a rectangle. I'm gonna just draw it right here, yay big. Are y'all on this other map that I've got?
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's see. What have I got here? All right, so let me bring y'all kind of. Let's move these guys out of the way. We're just going to. Let's move all this up here, just so that way they're not really part of this encounter. So here we are. Let's say that's the camp, the 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 cabin, and y'all are over here in the southwest corner. Somewhere we can say there's like a tree line. Let me draw that. Y'all are kind of hugging the tree line. Is that kind of okay? Y'all see? Kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, sort of. So the big red curvy line is our line of sight.
Is the tree line, yeah. Y'all are kind of hugging the tree line, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, are we supposed to be in the tree line or something?
I put y'all there just so that way y'all could indicate that. That way you're not just starting out in the open unless y'all choose to be.
I thought there were snakes in the tree line.
Yeah, if you
Yeah,
get
sure.
too deep.
Oh, okay.
Put them over here. I think it matters. All right, so
So are these just regular guards or whatever?
they seem like regular guards. For now, let me go ahead and draw a door. Let's just say the door's right here. It looks like the building might be occupied, like maybe there's like a fire going inside or something, some smoke coming out of the roof.
Do these guys look like Steelies?
Oh yeah.
Was there some way to tell the difference between the different groups?
Well, they're not armored like the Mad Dogs, the Palatines.
Is it possible to do a distraction from a distance or something? Like sling bullet into a tree line and make a noise and make them follow it or something? Or at least reduce the guard.
Y'all
You
can
know,
try
like
whatever y'all
for
want to try.
I don't know. What do you think, Homer?
You do you.
Y'all do an inventory. Y'all want to? I'm gonna throw this out at y'all. Y'all want to do an inventory check to see what y'all
All
have
right.
got that might help?
All right.
Because y'all are. What is y'all's plan? Y'all's plan is to try to
Wait. Are they looking?
what?
Are they looking up?
Why would they be looking up? They're
Could I levitate and float all the way over the roof and drop them through the chimney, all Santa Claus style?
No, because levitating
Ho
does
ho
not
ho.
push you horizontally.
Oh,
You go up or down.
that's a thought.
Maybe if you fart, that'll give you some horizontal movement.
Uh, one, where's my panax whip? I have sling bullets. That's why I thought I can do a distraction. I have a shirt of flexing, but I don't think that's any use. I don't want to use a star gem of backup flower because that would just give away our position to everything. Salute.
I don't know why we're all hiding in tree. Mugglug just want to go up and talk to
Remove
him.
currents.
well. You can prove
Protection
yourself if
from
that's
good
what you want to
evil.
do.
Mugglug go up to talk
I
with him with his chair.
All right.
y'all want to just roll for initiative since
Right.
Since Mugglug is crazy.
Yep. Probably get the lowest roll. Wow, I actually got the highest roll.
Hormir would be flying at this point. Like,
Right.
walking is for scrubs. Flying is so much easier.
Oh, I forgot to click on my token. Oh,
What a shame.
yeah, that was such a waste of a roll. There we go. There we go. I'm gonna get the lowest roll now. Yep.
all right. What's that extra percent?
Oh, I was just measuring how far I could dash and then spell cast from there.
Okay.
That was a me marker, not a I'm doing anything marker.
Okay, that's fine. Um. All right, so Muglug, you step out, just wide open, brash, chair out,
Yep.
and are you hailing them? They're calling out to you. They're like, you see the,
Yeah. I'm waving. I'm waving at him.
you're
Hey,
waving at them.
Steelies. Yes. Hey, Steelies. You guys, Steelies. Or Steelies, guys. Steelies were.
They're guilders.
Hey, you guys, Gilders. Those Gilder Steelies guys.
They call out to you. They're like, you need to halt. We have orders from Sardok that
Hey, who is
nobody is
Starduck
allowed
again?
here. Hmm?
Who is Starduck again? Was he
Uh,
leader of
or
Guildies?
Terfacus and Sardok. Sardok.
He-
Is
are
like
those
the
leaders
drow
of
guy,
Guildies?
right?
Sardok is the drow female. I think she's half drow, maybe
Okay.
Oh,
half drow.
I think Muglug knows. He's just asking him, are they like the leaders of the Guildies or something? Do they control you? he's kind of trying to get under their skin. Maybe
Yeah.
uh, make them think that maybe they're being played or something like that, or controlled or led or something like that.
Okay. Well,
Like
give me
he's
what do you want to
Muglo's
do?
trying to like say like, are you guys his dogs basically?
Okay, so is that like an intimidation? Is that like a persuasion,
I think
deception? What
I
do you
think
want to call it?
I think intimidation would be my favorite,
All right,
or at
let's
least
see it.
Muglo's favorite. It's probably not his best, but yeah, I guess he's decent in intimidation. So 14.
14.
All right. The captain calls back at you and says, "I see one dog here, and it's
Mm,
not us." And
dog.
he screams out, "Kill him!" So,
And Muglug laughs and says, "This is going to be fun." Yes. Just remember, guys, he said kill him, not me. And Muglug's just laughing his head off.
all right, let's see.
And Muglug does not care to do an intimidation check on that because Muglug knows his intimidation check is with his chair.
Let's see. All right. Let's see. This guy.
Real quick, what's this hut made out of?
Gingerbread.
I read the description. Did you not listen?
Look who you're talking to.
It's a
Muglug and
small but
Darlac.
well-built
Muglug and
log hut.
Darlac do not listen.
Log.
It's a log
Ah,
hut.
it's a log, so the only way ends through the door. Shit. Or is it?
We can burn it down. Logs burn, right? That's probably one way in the house. If you remove the house, then you're in the house, right?
There's the chimney.
Oh, yeah. I guess I can.
Um,
Yeah. Oh wait, I have an idea. Okay. Okay, I have an idea what I'm gonna do now.
Oh, I think it's bad guy's turn, so right?
Right. But it's weird because I thought the bad guys were split up, but on turns.
They might be, but I don't think they're done unless Aaron says they're done.
Right.
They're still moving and stuff. Apparently, they're trying to intimidate Mugglug.
oh,
Unfortunately, they
oh
don't
no
know
no no.
Mugglug very well.
No, they're not trying to intimidate
Well,
you.
I say intimidate like with air quotes. By like trying to attack him or something.
Okay. Let's see. Muglug, they kind of converge on you as much as
Mm-hmm.
they can. Daggers come flying.
Mm-hmm. Miss, miss.
Is it not being shown?
Yeah.
We're seeing the rolls.
Yeah, but
It
you're
could
not
be
seeing the
hidden.
turn order?
No,
I'm
we're seeing
seeing
turn order.
turnover.
He wants a turn counter.
It's this guy currently.
What do you mean? What are you saying? It's this guy? Oh, okay.
Yeah, as far as I can tell, it's this guy that is currently active.
Right. Okay. So let's see. We've
So that
got
was 2 daggers.
yeah. Those are 2 daggers that missed. Another 2 that missed. Another 2 that missed. And Hormir's turn.
All right, I'm gonna move forward 30 feet to there.
Okay.
Can someone ping that square just so I can drag my token? This one in particular. Thank you. There we go.
That kind of helped.
That does help. I'm gonna sling a guiding bolt at this guy here.
Okay. $75 feet away.
120 for guiding bolt.
Alrighty. That hits him.
So 16 damage of radiant.
All right.
And no bonus. That's everything I can do this turn.
All right. Derelax.
Darius is going to follow the sea of trees and make a mad dash through the sea of trees to get to the back end over here.
Okay. So
Oh,
at that point, if you stay in the tree line, it's going to be difficult terrain.
all right, that's fair. He's going to dash, so and try to get back here.
All right. So you can move what 6
30
squares.
feet. Yeah, 6 squares. I counted.
All right. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That gets you there this round.
All right.
All right. The bandits. Range. You have advantage against him, right?
Yeah,
Right.
everyone. But basically, the first hit gets advantage against this guy because I hit him with guiding bolt.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Um. Let's make sure again. Oops. Let's move him this way instead. That was all right. All right. So you're going to get a couple of crossbows. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Does the
2
16
hits.
hit?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay. So 2 of them hit. One does 8 piercing, and the other does 11 piercing. All right, Muglug.
Okay, so Muglug rages, goes reckless and frenzy, and he goes
You
up to this one right in front of him. I guess he doesn't technically have to go reckless yet, since this guy's got a guiding bolt on him.
Right.
Oh yeah, he has guiding bolt. Yeah.
so you get advantage anyway,
What do I
so
move?
just go at it normal.
10, 15?
You just roll with advantage.
I'm probably going reckless anyway, but that's
Reckless isn't worth it. You just
no,
give
because that's only for the first hit, right?
yeah the
Does
first
11 hit?
No.
I'm assuming 26 does.
Yeah.
For 15 points damage,
Okay.
and he's still up.
Mhm.
Action search.
Okay.
Does 10, 28 hurt him?
Yep, it hurts him.
Is he still up?
Yep.
Another 19.
Yeah, that kills him.
Okay, so that was 15. And that means I
Kills
have.
him. I thought he was doing non-lethal.
They said kill me.
Oh, okay.
They said kill me. It's totally valid. They said kill me. It goes back on them. If they said restrain him or stop him or something, I might be a little less incentive to kill these guys. But since he said kill me, they're going to it down. So 40. That's 8, 7, 6, 5. I got 5 more squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm like looking at this guy. I'm like pointing at him, and I'm like, next.
All right.
Of course, like looking totally crazy and stuff.
Okay.
And yes, I did go reckless because I had to eventually. So they will get advantage on attacking.
Okay. Um. All right. So, captain's turn. Door opens and out steps the drow. What am I trying to do here? Okay, here we go. And that it has advantage on you.
Oh yeah. Okay.
22
Okay.
hit. 19 hit.
Uh-huh.
All right. Okay. This one's gonna throw daggers at you.
Okay. Misses.
Okay, 5 piercing. This one's also gonna throw daggers at you.
Misses. Hits.
And next is this guy's. Oh, okay. All right, so the drow steps out. He raises his heavy crossbow. Uh, you said he has advantage?
Mm-hmm. And Muglug's like, no one steals Muglug and lives to tell the tale.
Okay, so oh, these are hidden.
Yeah, I don't see anything.
Where do I turn that on?
Think
On
on the
the
budget.
sheet for that player, you'll have
Mhm.
to adjust the settings and show roll tool or
It's like
show
whisper
roll to
rolls or something
players.
like that. Something like that.
Yeah, like that option, show to
Oh,
everyone.
okay. Here we go. Okay, well, anyways, does a 20 hit you?
Oh yeah.
All right. So 6 piercing and 10 poison.
Okay.
And he fires again.
I hate
9
to print.
piercing and 10 poison.
No, that would be bad.
And you got to make 2 DC 13 Constitution saves.
Constitution. 24 and a 14.
Okay. Um. And he'll action surge. And he'll pump 2 more heavy crossbow bolts into you.
Miss. And hit.
5 piercing and 10 poison. And it's another Constitution save.
Twenty.
All right. Oh wait. Um, that 19 was a crit.
Oh, did you get crits on 19?
Yep, he sure does. So that's another. So that 17 had hit, right? I mean, no, that 19 did hit anyways, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I did the damage for that, so I got to roll another d10. So another 7 points of piercing.
Okay.
And all right, Hormir. And Hormir said he'd be right back, right?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so this guy, he's got poisoned crossbow bolts.
Mm.
All right, you're back, Hormir. It's your go, Toby.
All right. I'm gonna fly to here, like floor level.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit this guy, Sacred Flame.
Which guy are you hitting?
The one closest to me.
Okay. And that's a dex save.
DC 15 dex save.
All right, so he gets
Fails,
hit.
takes the 13 radiant.
All right.
Bonus action, I don't think I'm in range. Plus, I already used the spell slot, so... Oh no, wait, that was cantrip, but still, yeah, out of range. So, nothing with the bonus action for now.
Okay. Derelict.
All right. Dearlax is going to continue what he's doing, and I know this sounds stupid, but hear me out. He's going to continue moving, stealthing across, dash, say spaces up through the trees. Line. Keep following it.
So that's another 30 feet that you're moving up. So right there.
Oh, yeah. I think there was one. I just don't remember who we gave it to. Okay. Oh, now I remember. Yeah, they're no longer with us. By any chance, do I get extra party loot from characters who are no longer with us?
You sure about that, or maybe somebody else has it?
Everyone check their loot. Does anyone have a special potion? I say that in air quotes.
I have a potion of gaseous form, yes.
Crud. Okay, so there's no sneaking in that way.
Muglug has a roasted nutsack.
Roasted nut.
Yeah, I literally have healing and gaseous form. Those are the only potions I have.
All right. Is there any other potion that we should have that's no longer with us?
I thought
don't think
you know
so.
what? I think I had put on a chat at one point that y'all had got a potion of invisibility.
I guess I'll take that. And how long does it last?
1 minute or until you attack. It's
Okay.
basically the spell in potion form.
Yeah, until you attack or cast a spell, it'll last a minute.
Okay. I'll use it and go to do this way and try to get past this guy and start climbing if that's possible. Like
Oh, well, let me go ahead and move him
oh,
a little bit. I'll move him back actually, because he's a sharpshooter, so he don't need to be closer. He'll maintain his distance. So the doorway is free. I mean, obviously, if you open the door, that's gonna alert somebody. But
I'll just lock the door behind me.
okay, so you're gonna step out of the brush then.
If I'm
Let me move you
invisible,
back.
if I have the potion of invisibility, yeah, I'll use it and step out.
All right, so you're starting from this point then.
Right. And I'm gonna make a mad dash to the
Okay,
door.
so it's go ahead and do your movement, but it was an action to take the potion, so you'll
Yeah.
only have 30 feet of movement.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Fair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right on the spot.
All right.
No, I'm not gonna do that. That's stupid. I was gonna high five Cormier on my way over, but then I realized that probably cast me out of invisibility.
All right. Bandit's turn. We have what have I got? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and they're all aiming at Muglug. Do they have advantage, Muglug?
Yeah.
Okay, 1, 2,
Hit.
3, 4.
Oh,
How many of those hit? 2?
How do you get two?
Huh?
2.
Okay. So that one and that one. Okay. Muglug's turn.
Okay, Muglug is going to go around this guy. And then he's going to try to hit him with a chair. Thinking 13 probably misses.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then you hit him again with the chair, 23.
That'll hit.
Um, I am going to I'm going to stun him. Or try to stun him. So DC 15 con save?
Okay. Did you roll the damage on that hit?
Not yet. 14, 16 points.
He's stunned.
So he is done. And that was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm going to go up to this guy. And go behind him. And I'm going to hit him with the chair. And probably miss.
Yeah. So you had 45 feet of movement, 50 feet of movement, or what?
Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I got 40 feet of movement.
Okay.
I'm a barbarian. I get extra movement.
Yeah. Just making sure. Okay.
That is it. All I can.
All right. All right. You're gonna get 2 daggers thrown at you.
Hit and hit. So the first one does 6.
Yeah.
So that takes me down. The second one takes me down a second time.
So one.
Well, I got relentless endurance, so
Okay.
one takes me down, the other one takes me down second.
Okay. So now you're down.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Um. The other one, I guess he's just stunned, so he's not doing anything. That was this guy, but it's only 1 round, right? So at the end of his round, he will no longer be stunned. Or is it the one your turn that he's no longer stunned? Either way, it might be a potato-tomato situation.
Yeah, I don't think it really matters. Yeah.
Yeah.
End of his turn, end of my turn, this way he's done for the round.
Yeah. And then let's see. Hormir's gonna get a couple of daggers thrown at him.
Both miss.
Yep. Okay. And now the drow. Let's see, 2 heavy crossbow attacks on Hormir.
Go for it.
Is it
First
22?
hit, second misses.
Okay. So that's
Con
yeah, con save, you got 17 points, 7 piercing and 10 poison.
Alright.
Um, 2 crossbows. Okay. Actually, you know what he's going to do? He's going to tap his boots together twice, and he's going to land on top of the roof. You see him kind of float up to the roof and stand on the edge. All right, Hormy's turn.
All right. Hormir is going to move 30 feet to there.
Okay.
And then I'm going to drop it within. Oh, wait. Never mind. I can't do that because it's not going to work. I can't kill him from there. Screw it. On the guy on the roof, this dude here, that guy.
Oh, oh, he won it out, so he's getting his wish.
All right, it's a charisma save.
Yeah.
Right.
The trial have normally had. Never mind.
He is banished. He is 1 minute in a temporary plane of DM's choice.
All right.
Please play me the plane of bunnies. I don't know why.
I was hoping for elemental plane of fire or water, but sure.
I was kind of hoping for a 747.
You basically watch as Hormir flies forward, taps the 2 coins on his forehead, points at this guy on the roof of the building, and he just pops and just disappears out of existence, as far as anyone can tell.
Nice.
And wait, that's a spell slot, so I can't cast a spell slot spell. I don't have a good bonus action, so I'm done.
You want a spiritual weapon?
Not within range.
Oh, okay.
It would have to chase them.
Right.
All right. So when the turn order gets to 12, he'll be back.
Right.
Yes.
All right.
If it gets to 12.
Derelax.
Derelix is way back there. He's gonna, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Holy shit! Just a little bit in front of 2 squares in front of Hormir. He's gonna make a mad dash for the door while invisible.
All right. The bandits' turns.
Oh no, I'm directly in front of Hormir.
We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 bandits. Still. All right. Normal. 1, 2,
Yes.
3, 4. Does the 19 or the 16 hit?
Who?
You.
19 hits, everything else misses.
9 points of piercing damage.
He'll
Muglug,
just
Mm-hmm.
you're on death save number 1, and you're
I
back
am
at
at one
1
hit
hit
point.
point. Freaking half orc.
I'm pretty sure that's the end of my turn, though, right?
Yeah, it is.
Let's drink of that. Oh my gosh.
Relentless, relentless. All right, the captain. All right, the stun guy has enough movement to go up to you. All right. Captain is gonna make one scimitar attack against you, Muglug. You're
Hey, I'm
prone.
not. I just woke up.
You're prone.
Yeah.
There's a 15 hit.
Nope. Nope. Yep. Take me down again. Doesn't matter what you roll.
Yeah. And
Don't worry, I'll just get back up.
yeah. Two daggers at Hormir.
go for it.
Does the 18 hit?
That's a miss.
I feel tomorrow's on my side today.
All right.
Oh hell yeah!
Two more daggers at Hormir.
Both miss.
All right. Banished, banished. Oh, hello, Loth. Hormir, you're up.
He's been banished to this.
You
God
flew
damn
over
it,
the captain?
Muglook, of all the places to goddamn die, you go and do it like all of the way away from the cleric.
I can't hear you.
Oh wait, I'm 40 foot away. Yeah, with 30-foot movement, I'm 40 foot away.
What does that mean?
Yeah, you're 40 feet away. 10, 20, 30, 40.
14 hit points back to Muglug. That's bonus action spell, cantrip. I believe I'm in range for Sacred Flame on this
45?
note.
Maybe not.
It's 60-foot range for Healing Word. So
But he
you're
said he can't
within
hear
range.
you.
Oh.
So your words fall on deaf ears.
All right, well, Sacred
My
Flame for
my
this
my
numpty.
my ears can't hear him, but my spirit does.
But your spirit can, yes.
But his heart does. He hears with his heart.
In this case, Bandit Captain does a deck save, right?
Yeah.
Can
Fails,
you
takes
feel
5
the love
radiant damage.
tonight?
Did I seriously just burn a level 1 spell slot on healing someone who didn't get any of it?
No, you burned a level 2 spell slot.
Oh,
Joy!
But no, he got it.
Okay, as long as he's getting the healing. I was just about to be like, did I just burn a level 2 spell slot to not do anything? Because in that case, I would have spent it on a spiritual weapon.
Well, it wasn't me. It was Muglug that said he couldn't hear you.
Up
That
to
had.
you, but yeah,
I'm just
pull me
saying.
and throw out a healing word and then a sacred flame.
Yeah. All right, so
Just like, get up!
Muglug has got 14, and the bandit captain lost 5 points to Radiant.
And that is everything for my go.
So were you flying over the captain? Because if not, then he gets an opportunity attack on you.
No, I'm flying.
Okay.
Ooh.
I'm like 10, 15 foot in the air, like flying over the battlefield.
Okay.
I accommodated for that when I took off.
Okay. Derelax.
I have a question.
Mhm.
If I can reach this door, can I use my action to go enter this point? Can I use my action to enter the door?
It's. I'm gonna say that can be part of your movement, opening that door.
Okay, so
Yeah, unless it's locked, it's just a
I-
simple.
Yeah.
yeah, I'm gonna open the door,
So you're gonna dash.
dash, open the door, lock it back behind me, and just start screaming. All right, where the hell is info on Parallax, Persilax?
All right. So you're going into the door. Close it behind you.
Lock it.
That'll take an action.
That will
No.
take that.
And I start shouting, like, all right, now where's the Star Gem and info on Parallax? And I said it out loud. Does anything happen? Persilax, yeah, whatever his name is. His brother's name.
Mhm. Uh.
And I'm not liking the series silence.
Let's see. You turn around, you open, or you lock the door. That's your action. It
Mhm.
gives you just enough time to turn around.
Uh-huh.
You see a very nicely, really nice get up here.
Mhm.
Um, you can tell there's a couple of rooms here.
Mhm.
Um, in addition to the room you just came into.
Right.
And that's it. This is sort of a general area, like a living room area, and there seems to be 2
Is
private
there,
rooms.
so there's nothing in this living room area?
Yeah, it's a living room.
Oh, so he doesn't hang up his decorations in his living room, just stuff a chair.
Yeah, it's more like a common room between him and probably the other 2.
So
The other
no
2 drow.
mayor?
Not in this room.
Oh. All right. Then I guess that's my turn.
All right. What have we got? What have we got? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 bandits, all within crossbow range of Hormir.
Oh no.
Right?
If I can find the GIF, I'd be posting it in chat.
The ones with a pin cushion with a bunch of pins sticking out of it?
No, Pet Cemetery. Oh, wait, never mind. I found it. My favorites.
All right. It's a straight roll, right?
Of course, one would
Yes.
argue, can they shoot through a building? I know
Whoosh.
Hormir's in the air.
I'm
Oh, I guess
in
he's
the
up. Yeah, you're right. Never mind. I thought
like
he was trying to
shooting
go.
pheasant with a shotgun.
Yeah. So did the 17
Okay.
hit? I don't think the 15 would have hit.
No, nothing hits.
All right.
Woohoo!
All right. See, somebody's lucky. Muglug.
Mugglug gets up. He
Mhm.
rages. Frenzy. He
Oh
goes
yeah.
reckless.
Sorry. This guy would not be standing next to you. He would have stepped forward.
He doesn't know I'm alive.
Oh,
he's got other things on his mind.
So he would have stepped only one step
Diamond
forward.
dodge.
Mugglug gets up, steps over to him, and tries him with a chair. 17. Does the 17 hit?
Yes. You're talking about the captain or the guy that stepped away from you?
Oh, there's two guys here, right?
Yeah, there's a guy that's big time melee, and then there's the guy with the crossbow.
I will hit the melee guy. Does that hit him?
That would be this one.
Yeah.
Okay, 17 will hit him too.
And I'm going to try to stun him. Before I do that, he takes 15 points damage, and he needs to make a 15 con save. He saves.
He saves.
I am going to trip him.
Would it?
So I add another 3 more damage to it.
Well, not if you're doing the stunning. Oh no, never mind. Duh. Yeah, this is
It's just when I
your
hit a
battle
creature.
master.
I don't think I need to use any action or anything. That's just when I hit someone.
Yeah, but you have to hit them. You didn't, from my understanding.
Yeah, I hit him.
No, wait.
Oh,
you
Sorry,
hit
hold
him,
on.
but
Wait.
you
saved on the
No, hold on. You're
I can
trying to
double
do
check. For example.
you're trying to do a tripping attack as part of your melee.
Yeah.
This is because your second attack, right?
No, this is still my first attack.
Well, the only way you could do that is if you did a battle master. Is that what you're doing?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, just making sure
I
that's.
have 3 different things I can do. I can do a trip attack, I can do a menacing attack, or I can do a distracting attack.
Okay, and that's what you did, the tripping
The
attack.
trip attack says when you hit a creature with a weapon attack, you can expend 1 superiority die to attempt to knock the target down. You
Okay.
add superiority die to attack's damage roll, so I did 3 extra damage. If the target is larger or smaller,
Okay.
throw. On a failed save, you knock the target prone. So it needs to do a strength saving throw now.
Okay. All right. So that basically used up one of your
DC
superiority dice right now, is what you're
Yes,
saying.
it did use one of my superiority, so I only have 3 left.
All right.
And I think he makes it. But that's all right because I still have another attack. I think. I didn't miss one more attack. Nope, that was my. Okay. So I'm going to try to hit him with my chair again. 25 hit.
Mhm.
12, 13, 14 points damage.
All right.
And I am going to try to trip him again. Does it make sense to try to trip him on a second time?
Might not at this point.
Up. No, he's just going to get back up anyway.
Yeah.
It's best to trip him on the first attack, so it's no use wasting my superior die.
Yeah, unless you're setting him up for somebody else to get advantage on him.
Yeah, I don't think anyone. I think Cormier's kind of busy on his own.
I'm just trying to keep you alive.
All right.
That was my 2 attacks. My frenzy, I believe, using my bonus action, but I should double check. Frenzy, if you do so, makes me add the attack bonus. After this one, range.
So you raged again right
Frenzy
after you got
might-
back up.
Yeah, I raged. I think my frenzy does not use my bonus action to go frenzy. I use my bonus action to hit, but on my turn I use it. I need to find my player symbol. Where is my player symbol? Maybe I just find online. Frenzy. I don't have it written that it takes now. Or bonus action. Of course. Third level, you go frenzy when you're raged. If you do so, duration of rage, you want to attack as bonus action turns after this one. But does not cause. So I'm going to use my bonus action since I still have one to do healing second wind. Is that the right one? I think it's second wind. Yeah, second
Yeah, I
wind.
think it's a bonus action. Yeah.
So I can do a second wind for 1d10.
D10 plus fighting level.
4, 3, 8, 9, 10 more hit points. Okay, that's my turn.
All right.
Yeah, I can't normally do that because when frenzying, the unit using my bonus attack for my third attack.
Yeah.
Or my bonus action for my third attack.
All right. So this captain is right in your face.
And I just whacked him a couple times.
You did. I don't think he's happy about that.
Probably not.
Does he get advantage on you?
Yes, he does. The crit hit. Both crit hit. You were rolling well tonight.
All right. So 21 points.
Is it in half because he's raging?
Yeah,
Probably.
of course. Except for those damn poison attacks. Come on. You did almost 50 points of damage on me on just poison attacks.
Yeah, man. Good thing he was banished, huh?
Because the problem with poison attacks is I don't get damage reduction for those.
Wow.
I take full damage on poison.
So,
Question.
uh-huh.
Given my position in the air, can I get here and slap Muglook with a cure wounds? Like if
don't
I
think so.
dive bomb the ground from like where I am to there.
I don't think so.
You have to touch me for that, right?
Yeah, for cure wounds is a touch. And you were
Yeah.
15 feet in the air in addition to the
30 feet I am away, so it's
Yeah.
like 45 foot down to him.
Yeah.
Muglook, we're gonna be having words after this fight.
Take some cover behind the building or something.
No, I can't leave you like that.
Or
If
stand
they
on the
get
roof.
hits in against you, you're dead. I will not let that stand. We already had the whole Coulomb thing. I'm not letting this happen again.
Muggle go down, he gets back up again.
He's like that Irish drinking song.
Very much so. Tommy is going to fly up and bonus action healing word at 4th level.
Wow. don't think anyone's ever cast you.
13 hit points back for Muglug. Action. I'm
Yeah,
not
with
good
a
for
fourth
word
level healing word.
radiance, but yeah, apparently that's what my 4th level healing word did because I rolled like trash.
1 and 2 and 4. Plus
Yeah, that sounds very good.
plus
Hey, you're alive. Take what you can get.
That's like
Action.
26 hit points for anyone else. So
Right.
Action. I'm gonna drop a sacred flame on this dude.
Which dude? The bandit or the captain?
The
I think
bandit.
he
The
cast
one
it
who
on
looks-
me.
Huh?
No. The
Yeah, it
one
looked
who
like
looks
it looks like you're
like
picking.
that's where I'm centered.
It looks like you're sending it onto Muglug. That's why I'm
No.
asking.
The square above. I would not kill Muglug. We've had our differences, but
So
I
you
still.
okay? Let me simplify it. Are you sending it to the melee guy or to the guy with the crossbow?
To the guy with the great big double axe. The
That's
one
Muglug.
That's
north of
Muglug.
The one north of Muglug.
There
I
is no
don't
one
know if
north of Muglug.
Yeah, there is no
Just
one
be-
north of Muglug.
There's just a line drawn there.
Let's see. That refreshes your screen or something.
Let me work on this. Where's my text drawing?
That's what I'm
Bug
seeing.
Yeah, you still see that?
lug.
Yeah.
Muglug is
Uh,
next to 2 people. One is a captain, one is a dude who's on like 10 HP looking at his health bar.
and then I
Muglug's
draw line
the
through him.
one in the right corner. The one on the left is the minion, and the captain's below Muglug.
Oh, okay. Like names are like spawning over each other. It's hard to tell.
Okay.
Like it looks like Muglug is here, but actually he's here.
Mhm.
But yeah, sacred flame on this dude below Muglug.
Okay, the guy with the crossbow.
Sure.
Yeah. Just to give you a little like context, Muglug actually went up here because he was getting his ass whipped.
Yeah,
That's why I've come to support you.
that's why
And,
Muglug
and
doesn't even know that the drow got banished. He just knows that he hasn't been getting hit by poison bolts lately, and he's like,
those poison bolts hurt.
Yeah, so dex save for this guy between me and Muglug. He fails, takes 5 radiant.
all right.
And that's everything.
What
for me.
was your sacred flame?
Hmm?
Oh, you just rolled
It's
for
a
it. Never mind.
cantrip.
Yeah, he just rolled bad.
Right.
I'm like, that's a normal damage for a cantrip. I'm like, oh, a 4 and a 1. Oh yeah, okay, that explains it.
Yeah, I rolled like crap. But yeah, 5 damage to this
Hey.
dude, and Muglug gets his 13 back.
All right, Derelax,
Thanks,
there's
roll
another
20.
door. 2
All right.
doors.
All right.
I'm gonna say 3 doors because hey, there's 3 bad guys that live here.
3 bad guys live here. Okay. Which one looks like the nicest room of the 3? Just
You're
from
gonna
the
go to
outside.
that. You're gonna go to the nicest room. Okay.
Yeah. And I'm gonna open the door and go, Versatile X. Let's see, Versatile X. Any voices here? I don't know. Chrissy or Sardo.
So in this room, you see um let's see, you don't see the star gem.
Hmm?
You do see something that what was described to you. It's a like you said, you're looking for a mirror.
Mhm.
You see something that could possibly mirror mirror. It's currently wrapped up.
I quickly unwrap it. I'm like, okay, what's the big deal? Bye, Persiflax. Where are you when you need you?
Um. So you unwrap the mirror,
Mhm.
and you're still invisible.
I believe so, unless I've not triggered anything.
Okay, just making sure that
Okay.
it is your intent to still be invisible.
Right.
Um. So you're still invisible. The You unwrap the mirror. It's a little bit off-putting, because you're not seeing your reflection in the mirror.
Right.
But you said Persiflax,
Mm-hmm.
and as you unwrap and say the words, you see the image start to materialize, and you think at first that you're losing invisibility,
Right.
but then you realize no, this person looks younger than you,
Oh, I thought
and
Persilex is older, but
he was,
mm.
and you see your brother standing before you.
And I say, Persiflax? Is that you?
That's me. Who are you?
Derelax. I'm a little bit invisible right now, so you can't see me. But it's a long
Yeah,
story.
he's not seeing you. He's looking around. He's like, Derelax, my brother?
No, I'm the queen of the drow. No, of course your brother.
He's like, be careful, don't step into the mirror. It will trap you like it's trapped me.
And I step to the side,
Uh-huh.
away from the mirror's reflection, and I go, how do I get you out of here?
I don't know.
Would it help if I
Smash it?
mash it? All right. I take. I'm gonna tie up both Kef, yeah, Keflax and with my sling together to and with Bar Apple, and I give him one big whack with both of them. That's a big smash
All right.
as possible.
You smash the mirror,
Mm-hmm.
and
You just killed your brother. Oh.
glass and frame go flying everywhere. It seems like it splinters into like so many pieces. It must be magical that you broke, because you the way that you hit it to smash it, it wouldn't just fall apart like this in this manner.
Right.
Um, and in its wake of all these, it's like a cloud of smoke appears,
Mm-hmm.
and as it briefly appears and as it clears, you see your brother as he was 20 or so years ago, maybe the last time
Wow.
you saw him, standing before you. Of course, he still doesn't know where the hell you're at.
Actually, I just attacked, so
Okay, so you materialize in front of him just as he's materializing in front of you.
and I look at him.
And there's a brief hesitation because he doesn't recognize you. You were not yet of age when he last saw you. He looks no different
And
than
you're
the day
not,
you saw
and you
him.
don't have a tail either.
And Darel's like, even in this, you have to age better than. Well, one in the nine hells, man. One in the nine hells. You always get mom's nicer stuff, and you always get to age better than me. Look at me. I look terrible.
And you still have a tail.
He's still looking at you, and he looks at you, he's like, you little shit, you haven't changed, have you? Except you don't have a tail.
Oh, we're going there now.
And it's a big smile, but he's opening his arms out to hug you.
And they're like, just wait for me to finish on this, because I mean, he's gonna go no, and he just crosses his arms. Okay, and he just hugs him.
All right.
Make it
Yeah.
He's poisonous.
And with that, we're gonna end this session mid-battle. It is coming up on 10 o'clock.
No, I'd rather go another half hour, finish this off. I can't deal with the stress of dealing with this all week. Mudlug's nearly dead, and I am the healer. I can't be dealing with this.
Don't worry, we got cavalry coming.
Don't worry, I'm almost halfway full again.
Considering the family intelligence level, not trusting that.
All right, y'all want to go another half hour? I really got to get up early in the morning though, y'all.
Oh no, if you need to get up, we'll call it here.
All right,
I'm just saying, I'll happily
yeah.
go another half hour. But you need to get up, you go to sleep.
I do. So I feel it's a good dramatic point to stop this. I know that y'all will be anxious to play next week. So let's do that.
All right.
And yeah, I think things just got interesting, y'all.
Interesting is a word.
Any announcements, Michael?
I have to apologize for not uploading the announcement video for February. It's been a busy schedule this month, and we're sorry for not getting a video up in February other than the retrospective video.
And I need to apologize for that because the audio was screwed up and that was my fault.
Right.
I didn't even know we were doing one until after I mentioned that we were doing one.
I didn't realize that was a thing until the video went up on YouTube.
It was really meant to be just like me giving my perspective anyways.
Right.
So
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
I couldn't hear you for the entire thing.
which is good that at least you got my audio, but it sucks that we cut out Michael's audio.
Right.
Yeah,
So
'cause it makes it
Muglug
hard to
was
watch.
thinking he needed to do like a full retrospect of the entire thing in Muglug's voice.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to do a video or a voice clip, but I think Homie will at least like type out his memos of like how the hell this all happened. Like,
Holy
Temple
crap!
is better than this.
He really does look better than Daryl X.
You're on full HP.
All right. So yeah, we've got Percival X on the board with Daryl X, and when we come back, we will continue this fight. We will continue this this campaign, this epic adventure. So thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see y'all next week.
Mm-hmm. Have a night.